The adoption rate for offering value-added revenue cycle management solutions in the very large financial institution marketplace is strong. However, in the small to regional banks, it's still in the early stages. Talk to what is needed for financial institutions to be successful across the board in offering medical banking products, which could appeal to providers.
Joe, I think there's 5 key elements that banks large and small need to keep in mind when they're offering medical banking solutions. The first is services. The market has become more sophisticated in what it expects from a medical banking provider. On one hand, you have medical lockbox solutions that really target the payment and the EOB. On the other hand, you have digital lockbox solutions that help providers manage the entire payments process from receipt to secondary billing and denial management. The second key consideration is systems integration. It's not enough for a bank to throw data over the fence and hope that the provider can deal with it. That's the situation they're in today that's broken. Banks need to become more sophisticated in integrating with the accounting and PMS solutions and even some other non-financial solutions that might be residing in the provider's office. The third key consideration is security. Anyone who's read the 563-page HIPAA omnibus bill knows that security can no longer be an afterthought for banks. They must consider how it is they're going to safeguard their providers' data. And there's new teeth now in HIPAA that will make it even more important for banks to prevent any penalties. The fourth key consideration is scale. Have you built a repeatable process, something that doesn't require lots of customization across customers, something that allows for the fast onboarding of provider clients? And finally, it's sales. And this by no means is the least important consideration for banks. Is your offering truly targeted to what providers need? Are your salespeople asking the right questions to understand what it is the provider situation is? Are they coming back with the information you need to successfully onboard the provider client? Banks need to make sure they have subject matter experts on staff to affect the successful sales cycle. So these 5 considerations, whether you're a bank big or small, will help you be successful in the healthcare banking space.